Indonesia, negeri kepulauan dengan lebih dari 17.000 pulau dan beragam budaya yang kaya, seringkali dipandang sebelah mata oleh turis mancanegara. Banyak dari mereka yang datang dengan bayangan bahwa Indonesia hanyalah kumpulan desa tradisional yang terpencil, dengan hutan-hutan tropis dan alam liar sebagai daya tarik utama. Sebagian bahkan masih memiliki anggapan bahwa Indonesia tertinggal dalam pembangunan, khususnya dalam hal infrastruktur dan transportasi.
Everything is so organized.
Amazing.
Hi. Wow, I never had this service at the train, that someone is welcoming me. Hi.
Wow.
Oh my god. And look how futuristic and cool this train looks. Oh my god, I never had this before. It feels so luxury.
Nice.
Speed again. Oh my god, we're going 232. Whoa. Whoa, we're going 315. Thank you for saying it. Sure. Wow. Wow. Okay, I will never complain. Oh, the mountains, the views are actually so beautiful. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this video.
Namun, pandangan tersebut perlahan berubah begitu mereka menapakkan kaki di tanah air. Di balik keindahan alam dan budaya yang memesona, Indonesia juga menampilkan wajah modern yang mengagumkan. Kota-kota besar seperti Jakarta, Surabaya, dan Bandung dipenuhi gedung-gedung pencakar langit, kawasan bisnis yang sibuk, serta pusat perbelanjaan mewah yang sejajar dengan kota-kota besar dunia.
Yo, there's a boat in the mall, guys. And a lighthouse. Sorry to forget that. Oh my god, this is a really fancy mall, guys. And I think this district we landed here and shows how developed Jakarta is. It reminds me a little bit of Singapore, to be honest. So this looks very epic here. So really quite massive shopping center. This mall is so high, I cannot even look out. Yeah, it's wow, guys. Exciting. The best thing I have to say, the malls and the restaurants in the malls are full. I have the feeling in other Southeast Asian countries it's like really the locals can't afford all this. Restaurants are full of locals, not full of tourists like us, and that's nice to see, because in Bangkok, in Manila, it's always just that foreigners are in these restaurants and the malls are fairly empty. But here you can see that the majority people are actually Indonesians, and that's how it should be. Wow, guys, Lamborghini store. That's amazing. I never saw a Lamborghini store in the mall.
Never come to the malls in Indonesia. It's a trap. There's about every shop in the world for the ladies. High street shopping. She wanted to go in every one of them. If I was you and I was a bloke, don't take your missus here. Just skip the malls in Indonesia. There is a lot on offer. They have everything here. It's pretty impressive. Better than other Southeast Asian nations I've seen in a while, so it's pretty good. Pretty impressive.
SCBD. That looks really nice here. In New York, country jungle where dreams are made. Joking, guys, but it reminds me definitely like that. But it is way more green. I really have to say, this place is definitely underrated. I didn't imagine Jakarta to be that developed and so nice infrastructure. I'm really positively shocked, guys, so big props to you. I really have to say, and I noticed quite a lot, is like how green even the cyber hub area is. I mean, it looks so jungly, and then there's these huge complexes. That's a really big upside. I feel it's like so much more working and living quality, because you don't feel like such a concrete jungle. The air is way better than currently in Bangkok. Yeah, there's big pollution problem. 1 month ago I was in Bangkok, the air is... Wow. If you also know how much the prices are for living here, because I would feel like a flat here is really expensive compared to different Indonesian prices, also Jakarta prices. So if you know it, definitely let us know in the comments. But I think living standard is the highest in whole Jakarta, or maybe also Indonesia here, maybe besides Island.
Plans have gone a little bit wrong. So we have just started walking, and this is just to see how safe it is in Jakarta. There are a lot of locals hanging about, we are sticking out like sore thumbs, just walking along a main road. There's lots of police presence. It's a little bit alarming, but everyone is so kind and saying hello. I don't know how we're going to get on, but en route to try and find the oldest cathedral. Whether we'll find that or not, whether what's going on, people warned us not to come here as a family. But this is one thing to do, and it's, you know, take it on in. Everyone's really kind, everyone's saying hello. So no concerns as of yet, but it is going to get dark very soon. I think we're going to be okay. I think we can find our way around.
Yes.
I think we're alright, but yeah, this is one way to take in a new city in a short amount of time, walk around absolutely aimlessly.
I finally understand why Asians fully shit on Australian shopping malls, because I'm in Indonesia right now and look at this. Yo, this is crazy! And I've been like walking for hours and I haven't even made it to the other side, let alone some of the other levels. Like, Jakarta is insane.
So I'm in Grand Indonesia in Jakarta right now, and look how confusing these floor numbers are here. There's lower ground, ground, underground, 1 to 2, 3, 3A skips to 5, and 8, then 11.
Thank you guys. Hari ini saya di Jakarta and hari Minggu, happy weekend, car free day di sini. Bagus-bagus, tidak ada mobil, banyak-banyak orang lari, main-main sepeda, banyak anak di sini, lari, jalan-jalan. Ini bagus guys. Pertama kali saya datang di Jakarta, car free day. Super cool dan happy weekend semua. Saya rindu bawang tapi ini bagus juga. Very nice day. Have a great weekend semua.
Lebih dari itu, sistem transportasi Indonesia telah berkembang pesat. Turis asing kerap terkejut melihat jaringan jalan tol modern yang menghubungkan berbagai wilayah, bandara internasional dengan desain futuristik dan fasilitas lengkap, serta moda transportasi publik seperti MRT di Jakarta yang nyaman dan efisien. Pembangunan infrastruktur ini menjadi bukti bahwa Indonesia bukan hanya negara yang kaya akan warisan budaya, tetapi juga negara yang bergerak maju ke arah masa depan. Indonesia adalah perpaduan unik antara tradisi dan kemajuan. Sebuah negara yang tidak hanya menyambut wisatawan dengan keindahan alam dan keramahan penduduknya, tetapi juga dengan wajah modern yang penuh potensi dan daya saing. Bagaimana pendapat Anda? Tulis di komentar.